to the hello, it's Brad Tutorials, and welcome to the 8th HTML5 tutorial. And today we are going to be doing divs and spans, and links, by the way. And this is going to be some fun stuff. So I'm not going to really write like a big information file here, because since we haven't started learning CSS, our divs and spans aren't going to be able to contain much text very easily. But we're going to... What's going on here? There's an error. Oh, the error's gone. Let's see what we're going to write. We're going to start by introducing a div tag. What do you think div tag means? It's for division. We're going to leave our div tag empty for now. And inside our div tag, we're going to put something else. We're going to put in our div tag, we're going to put in some properties, some style. Because if we ran that right now, we'd get nothing important except the blankness. So let's start this. Our style is going to start with width. We need width for a div. Generally, if it's going to be a color div or a picture div or something like that. Our style is going to be width. It's going to be 50. No, I don't like 50. 100 px. We're going to have another style. Height. Yep, pretty self-explanatory. 100 px. We're going to end up a square. And finally, one more thing. Background. And no, we've already used this tag before, and that should be green. If we run this, we get a big block, and this big block is our div. There's actually a neat little trick we can do here. Since we're not putting anything inside the div tags, we can just end it like that, like so it self-closes. Since we don't put anything in the div tag, looks exactly the same, except you don't need to type the extra notation. When later though, we will want to put things in our div tag, so we'll stop using that notation soon. But we're gonna use that notation for now, like a bit like the image tag. Let's write another one. Style. It's kind of a style. What should our style be? Width. This one's gonna be getting 1 to 5, so they're gonna get progressively bigger. Yes. Colon. Height. 1 to 5. px. Background color. And background color is yellow. And I'll make a div right below this other div that is bigger. Yep, and we do have to close out div tags when you're using more than one, because otherwise you end up with a few problems like that. One div takes over another div, and we don't want that. So it's best to close the tags anyway, unless they're specifically self-closing tag like the image tag. Run this. We get one, and then another one. Let's make some more divs. I'm going to copy this twice. We don't need that extra one. I can get rid of this div. Continuing on. These ones are going to start with 25 pixels. Nope, we need the colon. We don't need the one. Background color is going to start as red. Actually pink. Run. We get small pink one, and then they use multicolored, I don't know, Jamaican flag color things. This thing's going to be a browny color. And this is also going to be 50 pixels. And in this one, it's going to be 75 pixels. So it's going to be 75 pixels. What's a nice color? I don't know, black. Not 57, 75. And the sky color, it'll be black. We like black. And if we run this now, we see things that progressively get bigger. and look quite cool. So we've seen divs. Now these are not images, by the way. With an image, if you can drag it out from the new web page or something like that, you can copy it. These are not web pages. These are just part of the HTML code. It's a nice trick, actually. In fact, so this div set is actually a small optical illusion because you can sort of see a line running, creating a sense of depth, because you can sort of like see a line running here, like down there, which is very interesting. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to introduce our span tags. And to introduce the span tag, we need a text tag. Let's just write something here. My name is... No, actually, that's not my name. I am Rad Tutorials, or whatever you might be. I don't know your name. Maybe it's Josh, or maybe it's Cindy, or maybe something like that. I don't know your name. You can substitute this for your whatever your name is. And we've got a garden variety p tag. Our garden variety Verdana p tag. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm Rad Tutorials. Yep. Now let's write tutorial stuff. We're going to introduce a span tag here, just over one word. It's like we can apply properties to one word, and this gets extremely useful when we start to learn CSS, which is we're going to introduce the beginning of CSS in our next video, which will be fun because CSS is fun. Running our span tags now, nothing happens because the span tags don't have properties. I don't know, someone wants to be a tag, look. Style, or maybe we want to make this a different font, so I want this to be career. Font family, career. And I don't know what's in it, and then we could have color. Font. Color could be equal to, I don't know, what's a color? What if it does teal? Actually, teal. That's not a semicolon. The thing I like about HTML is there's not a truckload of syntax, because personally I don't like syntax. In fact, I don't know many people that like syntax. Like Java has a whole load of syntax. JavaScript also has quite a bit amount of syntax, but let's run this. Okay, where's my Rad Tutorials gone? In the span. I know where it's gone. In the quotation. Our quotations haven't worked because we haven't entered our quotation. Yeah, I'm Rad Tutorials. I've sort of styled it out a little, so the font size should be a bit bigger. No, this man's saying like, yeah, this is pretty cool, you can style it, one word. But with CSS, we'll be able to just put span, each span will do the same thing. So it's like, we don't have to style it. So that's what CSS is about. They're cascading style sheets, and they're awesome. Okay, we've got a nice span. We've got a nice div. There's one more thing we want to do, and I said that was links. Links are done like the image tag. In fact, we're going to start with an image tag. And we're actually going to end our image tag properly this time. Wait, we're not going to, because we're not going to end our image tag properly this time. I mean, there's almost never a reason to do image tag properly. Now, same with your A tag, except your A tag often should be linked properly. Your A tag. I have no idea what the A tags mean. I have no idea what they mean, but what I do know is that they do links. Same with images, they have a source. This source is going to be www.google.co.nz. And that's gonna have, oh, that's not what I want. Yep, source, google.co.nz. But we need an image here. And our image is also gonna have a source. And this source is gonna be, I don't know, what's a picture of Google? Let's get a picture of the Google logo. I like this logo. Oh, do I? Do I like this logo? As it's personalized version, I don't just want the official Google logo. Can I copy this image? No, I can't. Okay, this is nice. Let's go to transparent backgrounds. We're going to copy the image location. And as always, we're going to hope it's not too long. And paste it into the source. And it's not too long. Oh, it's a knockoff. Where can you actually find the real Google logo? I don't know where you can actually find the real Google logo. You would have thought Google would have it themselves, but I guess you can't. It's Rummus. Now, scroll down. You've got a huge Google logo. Except our A tag hasn't worked. I think I might have made a mistake on my source. I'm just gonna go and check that, so I'll just pause here for a sec. Just remembered, I didn't have to go anywhere, that the A tags don't have a source. No way, they have an href. That's their reference. And I personally think this logo is a bit huge, and let's click on it. Clicking on it. Whoa, that was a dumb idea. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna copy this quickly before it goes, because that might have been a bad idea, because it doesn't like link in a new tab. It doesn't like open that in a new tab. I just haven't got this copied just in case I lose it. Hasn't taken us anywhere. And it's it's here now at JS Fiddle website, and apparently it's crashing JS Fiddle. Uh-oh. That wasn't what we expected. It's crashing JS Fiddle. We're gonna reload our JS Fiddle now and hope that nothing goes wrong with it. Because page. We're gonna reload this, and we're actually gonna get a notepad thing. Just gonna get a notepad because so we can actually see our link without crashing it. Because crashing it isn't like a very nice thing that we want. Where's notepad? Oh, is it still crashed? Don't even know how to have a notepad on here. It's here somewhere. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's in accessories. Inside here, which one is it? It is notepad. Notepad, we can say things in HTML, which is the only reason why it's so awesome. I'm just gonna paste that in there. And this, yep. We actually will need our head tag. We're just gonna need some tags. In real life, you actually do need those tags, unlike what JS Fiddle thinks. And we're gonna put a key tag up here, because without the head, we're pretty useless. Gosh, I really hate this font. And we need the angel head. Indentation is a little harder to do, so this is why I don't actually do my tutorials in Notepad, and it's not color. We're gonna save this as, I don't know, save it onto the desktop. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call this dispense. I can go and access this now in my Windows Explorer. I'm going here. Notice the JS Fiddle still crashed. I don't think it can handle Google, can it? Can't handle it. All it can handle is the login sign up button. Why is it taking so long? Yep, we're gonna go to desktop. We're gonna go scroll down. Where am I? No, this is not saved as an HTML. Clicked on here. And this would be actually saved as an HTML. Because if otherwise, then we'll have some problems. Now, there it is. Oh, great, I renamed it to HTML and not the actual file extension. Well, that was a bit silly. Whatever, the file will not become stable. I don't think so. It's an HTML. Whoa, very nice. Clicking on this. Okay, it says I can't find the file so you can't use it, so just type This is okay. Because it's looking for an hrefootage at www, it actually should be http // because it's going looking on my computer for something called www.google.co.nz, which is probably the reason why it wasn't working. Okay, well, that's all we have to do for now, and next time we're going to be moving into the wonderful world of cascading style sheets. That's CSS in layman's terms. Well, thank you for watching. Any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, even share if you really like me. But until next time, this is Brad Tutorials signing off.